So, we are on the final level or part of the level, um, the actual summit itself. Um, and this is back to live because I felt that this would be better done live. Um, so hopefully I'm not getting too flustered in this. Alright. So here's I guess, the main thing for this level there are little check marks throughout the level. In order to win, or in order to get to the very top, we have to get to every check mark. It honestly shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I think this is... okay, so right here, under this little crawl space here, if you've collected all 6 of the gems, this is where you need to go in order to get the crystal heart for this level. There we go. Pink Sunrise. Again, all these crystal hearts have an achievement surrounding them. So, yeah. You want to get all the achievements, you gotta get all the... you have to get all of the crystal hearts. That is one gimmick of this level, or of the precipitation. Is it actually makes the rocks a lot slippier. Slippier. Just like in Breath of the Wild. Shoot. I do like that they give you little check marks in this level, because it makes this a whole lot easier. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that one. Darn it. Alright, there we go. Since a lot of this level is primarily long stretches, it does make sense that there be checkpoints within the level, because otherwise these would be really long and tedious to try and do. Oh, darn it. I slid down a little too far. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like the dash isn't carrying me as far as normal. Maybe it's I think this is supposed to be precipitation. Maybe it's wind. I ran out of dash. Darn it. I'm going to try and get as many of the strawberries as I can in this level. or this part of the level. Excellent. It's honestly the final, like, 10 that are usually the most difficult. Oops. Getting a little too excited there. Oh, come on. And again, I'm going to try my best not to get too frustrated with this. What? At least if you can get to a check mark, it's... Oh, okay. I'm not really sure how you're intended to get up to that one. Feels like you need just enough. You need like one more. Oh. Okay, sweet. I was gonna say it seems like you need one more extra dash in order to do it, but apparently you don't. Okay. So, the key to this is button mashing. Alright. At this point, the wind is actually helping us. Kind of. I did say kind of. It only since it's only an updraft, it's not actually keeping us afloat or anything. So we still have to kind of keep in mind of our vertical distance from the spikes. Oh. Oh, I jumped. I think we got it this time. Okay. Thankfully, since we did get that check mark, we can at least... There we go. Alright. Oh, that was a pretty easy one. Ooh, alright. Okay, let's just try not doing that. Ooh. Hate those tight spaces. Honestly, a little surprised I did all that in one go. Okay. I think I remember this one being really difficult. I think it's really dependent on your positioning. Making sure that you're doing the correct inputs, which always seems to be the most difficult for me. As you've seen me mess up this 3 times by just when I'm trying to do a diagonal dash and it ends up sending me up instead. Okay, number 10. We're getting there. Ooh. Okay. Need to kind of shoot. Need to be more cautious of oh, so close. There we go. Okay. This one was tricky. I know this. You have to do something very specific with your positioning. That was... I think it's right there. In order to make that, you have to go like the opposite way just for a split second and then do the dash. Let's try this again. Okay, so you see there, I had to go to the right just a tiny bit before dashing over to this side, or dashing to the left. Of course, they give you the bad clouds. Alright, send me up, Madeline. Number 6. Try grabbing onto the wall instead. Come on. Get up there. Yes, please get the check mark. Thank you. That one we need to try again. Oh. just got clipped by the spike. There we go. Alright, let's take a quick look through this. Wow, this seems tedious. Once you get up to the second and the 1 and the 2 flags, it becomes a lot easier. Darn it. Do they always have to put the feathers in the middle of a bunch of spikes? Alright. I'm not even sure how to get that one, so... Alright. It's gonna take some paying attention, or some concentration here. Okay. We made it. God. Stupid wall spikes. And I clipped the ceiling, didn't get over enough. Alright. Final stretch. Be very sad if I died in this in this part. Because this is absolutely the easiest one. Because the spikes become far less dickishly placed. They're really just there to punish anyone who's being too impatient. We did it. We made it to the summit. We actually did it. Can't believe it. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at how far we've come. I'm glad I got to see this before I... Oh, right. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yeah. I know that we need to go home eventually, but it'll be scary to lose this body. You'll still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me, even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how it was before the mountain. Don't worry. I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you, but I'm still nervous. So, now what? Let's just enjoy this for a bit. Honestly, that's such a beautiful scene right there. Also, I don't know why, but it seems like Madeline's hands are really big. And that's technically it. For the story, at least. There is one little thing at the very end of these credits, but um, that I mean that's more or less all the story. Um, the there is still more to the game than just these 7 chapters. Um, there is a chapter 8, which is called the Core, which is not something that I'm planning on doing, at least not right now. Um, but that's kind of an optional area if you want to do it. Um, and I'll show it off just after we're done. But um, the other thing are the B and C sides. So those tape cassettes that we've been finding in all the levels, those unlock the B side, which is a harder version of the level. Different. I think it's like different layouts and more strawberries and a red crystal heart type of thing. Aw, that's cute. Um, and then in that level, you can unlock the C side, which is an even harder version of the other level of the level. So once you and I thought I saw somewhere that there was a chapter 9, and maybe that's like if you've completed the entire game at that point. But I don't know about that part. I just know about the B sides, C sides, and the chapter 8, the core. Getting back to the bottom of the mountain. I feel like I remember this bridge being broken or something. Aw, so cute. A little smiley face. Aw. Thank you for making a wonderful game. Alright. So we're back in control just for this second or two. Welcome back. Madeline, did you make it to the summit? Yeah, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? Didn't think it would be worth it, but it totally was. Should have given you my phone so you could take the ultimate selfie. Good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? A little bird told me there was to be a party. RSVP by bird, positively magical. But if I am unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Please stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside that hotel of yours, Oshiro. Glad you made it. Madeline here is baking us a pie with all of the strawberries she's been collecting. Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Madeline. Haven't had strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing. Don't get your hopes up, she's not much of a baker. You also said I wasn't a mountain climber. True. I can't promise it'll live up to your hype, Theo, but I tried my best. So this is the result. This is like the only sort of thing that changes depending on how many strawberries you get. If you don't get a whole lot, or if you get none, then they're all going to be disappointed because you don't have any strawberries. But if you get a lot, you get this nice happy little photo. This gives my baking a run for its money. Not bad. Holy crap. This is so tasty. Miss Madeline, are you available to cater our reopening banquet? Can I take a slice home for Alex? She'll die when she tastes this. Aw. So 139 out of 175 strawberries, 1,447 deaths. I mean, I'm not too surprised by that, but yeah, you can tell that I am not a master at this game. And 9 hours, 26 minutes, and 5 seconds. Definitely a very slow time. Alright. Now the next chapter opens up once you finish the game. We will go ahead and check it out. The core. About a year later. Hey there, kiddo. Nice to see you again. Here's the cave I told you about on the phone. Follow me. So, here's the sort of gimmick. With this particular this chapter. Our dash does not reset while we're in this cave. So the only way that we can reset it is through either a scene change or getting one of those little crystals. This passage leads to the center of the mountain. You said you wanted to come back and explore it deeper. It doesn't get any deeper than this. Be careful, though. When you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start affecting you differently. Yeah, I already noticed some of that. Good luck in there. So, if you haven't collected the four crystal hearts before coming here, you won't be able to open this door, and you won't be able to go. So I can show off a little bit of this, but I don't really want to spend too much time on it since it's not really something I want to focus on. But there's a hot and cold gimmick to this level. Later on in the level, you can change these fireballs into icicles, which you can then bounce off of. I don't think you can just like touch it, but you have to like dash into it, and that'll give you like a boost or something. So, let's go ahead and return to map. And that is it for this Let's Play of Celeste. Again, maybe we'll come back at some point, but I think this is a wonderful place to finish off. So, thank you all for watching this Let's Play of Celeste, and I will see you guys in the next Let's Play.